guys, it's Tilden from Tilden and Cali Squad. And I'm here with Cali. Bazinga.
Callie is not here, so it's just Jordan. All right, and what are we doing today?
NASCAR prediction.
Yes, we're gonna be predicting the NASCAR race for Sunday's race. So this is gonna be a weekly feature on our channel. And first off, Jordan's wearing a Jamie McMurray hat. So what car does he drive?
Look at that.
He drives the one car, the McDonald's car. Alright, good juggling with one hat. Alright, and you're also wearing a coat. It's a Cheerios coat with a whole bunch of sponsors, such as NASCAR and Okemo, Goodyear. And why don't you stand up? We'll take a look. And that's the Austin Dillon number 3 jackets. Pretty cool jackets. Alright, so before we do our predictions, we're going to show off some of our NASCARs. So which one should we start with, Jordan? The number
48.
With the number 48 car. So this is, who drives the number 48 car?
Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson drives the 48 car. So he drives the Lowe's. So this one, this car is a little bit bigger than the ones that we have back there. So it's a bigger scale, but still a pretty cool car. What happens if they... Oh! Don't be banging into them, Jimmy. Alright, which one's next? Alright, so we've got the number 41 car. Who drives the 41 car? Kurt Busch drives the 41 car. So we'll take a look. There's number 48. 41. Come on. I need to know my numbers. Alright. So these cars are a couple years old. So some of them might be driving different cars. Alright. So this guy's driving a different car, right? What car is he driving?
95.
He's driving the 95 car.
It's so 5. I just have to put a 9.
Yeah, you just have to put a 9 on it. Yeah. So this was Casey Kane's car. Yes. So he drove the farmer's car. So you'll notice that they all have the sponsors. They have to pay to get in, I guess. Alright, so there it is. The farmer's insurance car. Alright, so there's Casey Kane. Next, we've got the McDonald's car. And his name is, and it's been written a little bit, it's actually been used a lot. The M for McDonald's is hardly there. But who drives this one? Jamie McMurray, the number 1 car. So there's that. There's the bottom. Oh, he didn't hit anyone. Alright, so now we've got the king of NASCAR. His hood has been taped up. The car's not ready to go. But who drives this car?
Jimmy Johnson.
It's the same as that. Yes, Jimmy Johnson.
Way cool because it just has the gray.
Yes, it does look pretty cool. I like how because the doors don't open in NASCARs, right? So they have to get through the window. So I like how this is. Now it doesn't come out or anything, but I like how it's. Oh yeah. Oh, cool. All right, and the mini car or the smaller cars also have that feature where the drivers, they get in through the window. So he drives the Lowe's car. He's part of the Hendricks Motorsport team.
He's
Same with Casey Kane did but he's no longer part of that team.
Oh,
He's been struggling in the last couple years. I think, no, Chase Elliott's still in that car. He's just, or that Hendrick Motorsports, they just changed numbers. All right, here is the number 11 car, the FedEx car of Denny Hamlin. So there's the FedEx car. FedEx Express. So there is his car. All right, next one up is the number 42 car. This is probably my favorite car that we have. It's just the purple, and who drives the 42 car?
Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson. I always call him Justin for some reason. So if I ever say Justin Larson, I mean Kyle Larson. So it's pretty cool. They run pretty good. And here we go with the number 43 car. He's now driving the number 10 car. He's driving the old Danica Patrick's car.
Yes.
Because Danica retired. It is the number 43 car of Eric Almirola. Looks like this one's a Smithfield. Number 43.
I thought this would be your favorite.
This is my favorite car of all time. It is the legendary number 24 car of Jeff Gordon.
Chase Elliott.
It used to be Chase Elliott's car last year. Now he's number 9. We'll have to get a number 9 car for Chase. But we don't have one yet. And here's another.
We have an 8 car. That's pretty close to mine.
The 8 car? Yeah, it's pretty close. All right, the next car coming down the garage area is the number 18 car of Kyle Busch. And of course, he drives another legendary car, the M&M car. So there is his car. Pretty cool. The 18. He's always among the leaders. If everyone remembers, a couple years ago, he broke his leg at Daytona.
Oh yeah.
I remember when he broke his leg at Daytona. He was out for most of the season. Came back, made the playoffs, and won the championship that year. Yes, he did. I'm doubting myself, but I think he did. And this car, he is the defending Daytona champion.
The 3 car is actually racing by a lot of people. Let me tell you.
All right. Dale Earnhardt Sr. drove the legendary 3 car.
This car is actually Ty Dillon's, but I use it as...
Austin Dillon.
No. It says Ty right there.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
Where? It says track. I don't see where it says Ty Dillon.
Right here. Let's look.
Oh. Is it very small?
Yeah. I have really good eyes.
Oh, it does too. Right up there. You can't say it. Sorry, guys, but it does say Ty Dillon. But Austin Dillon is the one that drove it for his Daytona victory, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
So Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dale Earnhardt Sr. When he won the Daytona, drove the 3 car, and then that car never won the Daytona again until Austin Dillon on Sunday. All right. So I'm going to give you. So last week was the Daytona 500. I'll give you the results of the top 5. We had winning the race the number 3 car of Austin Dillon. Second place car was the 43 of Darrell Wallace Sr. Sorry, Jr. Or he's also known as Bubba Wallace. The third place went to the 11 car of Denny Hamlin. Fourth place went to the number 22 car of Joey Logano. And the 5th place car was the 37 of Chris Buescher. So the race this Sunday is called the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. And the race is on Sunday, February 25th at 2 p.m. And it's at the Atlanta Motor Speedway in Hampton, Georgia. And the race is obviously sponsored by Quick Trip.
What track is it?
It is the Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Oh. Interesting.
So the first race was in 1960. The distance is a total of 500.5 miles or 805.476 kilometers. It's 325 laps, so stage 1 will be 85 laps, stage 2 will be 85 laps, and stage 3 will be 155 laps. So the most wins by driver. Who's won the most races? Can you read my sloppy writing?
No.
You can't read my writing?
Richard Petty.
Richard Petty.
Dale Earnhardt.
Senior.
Senior.
Yep.
Bobby.
Bonte.
Who's that?
Bobby Labonte. He's one of your video games that you play. One of the NASCAR games that you play.
Okay.
And Jimmy Johnson. So they've all won this race 4 times. So the only one that can actually win it again is Jimmy Johnson. Can he win it for the 5th time? That's the question. Yes. Yes, my student.
When was Richard Petty?
Richard Petty drove, like way back in the 80s. I think it was like the 70s, 80s is when he drove.
So he's dead?
No, he's not. He is alive. Bobby Labonte's alive. Jimmy Johnson's alive. And unfortunately, Dale Earnhardt Jr. got in that... Dale Earnhardt Sr. got in that car accident. So, the most wins, manufacturer. So, the Chevrolet has won it 23 times. So, the last winner, last year's winner was the number 2 car of Brad Keselowski. In 2016, Jimmy Johnson won. 2015, Jimmy Johnson won. 2014, Casey Kane won. And the television broadcasters, it's going to be broadcast on Fox, Mike Joy, Darrell Waltrip, and Jeff Gordon going to be doing the play-by-play.
How old is he?
Jeff Gordon?
Yeah.
Jeff Gordon is around 41, 42, I think. All right. So, these are the rules. We are going to pick the top 5 for the race in Atlanta. Okay? So Jordan's going to start with one driver that he thinks is going to make in the top 5. Okay? So we're going, and then I'll go. Okay? But Jordan doesn't know this, but we're going to put a little wager on this.
What?
So the season goes until November. We're going to do this on a weekly basis, and every week, whoever has the most top 5 finishers at the end will be able to go on NASCAR.com and pick, say, $50 worth of stuff.
50?
Yeah.
Ow, my knee.
So if I win, I get to go, and then we'll, when we get the package, we will show them off to you to see what we bought. Sounds like a deal?
Okay.
All right. Okay. So pick your first driver and then the last driver is going to be the driver that we think is going to win. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So pick a driver you think is going to be in the top 5.
Joey Logano.
Joey Logano. All right. I'm going to pick the number 20 car of Eric Jones. Hold on a second. Let me write your top 5 before I forget. Joey Logano, and I picked Eric Jones. All right. Pick another driver. And we can pick the same drivers.
Ryan Blaney.
Ryan Blaney?
Yep.
And what number is he?
12.
So you think the 12 car is
He
going
used
to
to
be
be
there?
21.
Yeah, now they just reversed the 2 and the 1. Make them 12. All right. I'm going to pick the 4 car of Kevin Harvick. All right. Okay, so pick your next top 5 driver. Who's he going to pick?
Casey Kane.
Oh, he's going to pick the 95 of Casey Kane. He's going. All right. I'm going to pick the 88 of Alex Bowman.
Okay.
All right.
What number is this?
This is number 4. Who's Jordan going to pick? Who does he think is going to finish in the top 5?
Maybe Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have 1 point for every driver that makes it in the top 5.
Okay.
Okay, if you pick the correct winner and that driver wins the race, you're going to get a bonus point, so you'll end up with 2 points. Okay, so it's going to be important to pick that winner. All right, my 4th driver is going to be the 42 of Kyle Larson. All right, so now this is going to be the driver that you think is going to win the race.
Denny Hamlin.
The 11 car of Denny Hamlin. That's a good pick. All right. I think the winner is going to be the 18 of Kyle Busch. All right. So remember, guys, subscribe to the Jordan and Callie squad. Yes.
What happens if we all get them white?
Well, we both picked different winners, so that would just mean that one person would get 5 points. No, 4 points. No. Actually, that's impossible. That's impossible because we both picked 5 drivers and we actually picked 5 different racers. But there will be times when we probably won't pick the same, or when we do pick the same. I don't know. It just means we'll have the same amount of points. All right.
Okay.
We'll see when that happens. All right, guys. Remember to subscribe to Callie and Jordan Squad. Share the video with your family and friends. Like the video, and comment down below who your favorite NASCAR driver is. Jordan, who's your favorite NASCAR driver right now?
It's 3 drivers right now.
Okay. Who are they?
Jamie McMurray, Austin Dillon, and Casey Kane.
Jamie McMurray, Casey Kane, and Austin Dillon.
And kind of Chase Elliott.
Oh, so almost everybody on the roster.
No.
My favorite driver is the number 48 of Jimmy Johnson.
My second favorite last year used to be Tate Healy.
Yes, JJ Yealy, but it looks like he's not in there anymore. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the flip side.
What?
That's another way of saying bye. Want to say bye?
I know what that means, but I heard that on different videos.
Oh. All right. Say bye.